Good morning, guys, and welcome to Vlogmas. I'm going to attempt to sort of get some little December snippets into my December daily videos. I don't know if I can do this every day because I'm meant to be taking December off. I'm meant to be making 4 videos this month instead of lots more. So we'll see how we go. It is Sunday morning here in Australia. It is very hot. You can hear the air conditioning in the background. I have Missy Moo on my lap. I have a cup of tea from hubby, and I am working on the calendar. So that is where we're at this morning. I'm still sort of getting over a cold. I think hubby has now got it. He's a bit whingy at the moment, and his throat's really sore, so we'll see how that goes. Man flu is real, apparently. My cup is black because it's my husband's cup. He was making it in a hurry and didn't grab any of my cups, so I don't own any black cups. And it feels kind of strange drinking out of a black cup, but we'll roll with it. It matches my baby. But yeah, that's kind of the hope, is to sort of do a little bit of vlogging each day for Vlogmas. I've never done it, but I'm going to try it by using my phone instead of getting out my camera and everything like that. So we'll see how we go. The colouring on this is probably really blown out because of the cat and the bedspread. But yeah, let's see how we go for Vlogmas.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. You fill my head with roses. I if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Dreaming of you.
Good morning, Inkies. I hope you are well. Welcome to December, which means December Daily is hot on our heels. Indeed, indeed. I hope if you haven't already downloaded the printable for December Daily that I crafted for you. I've cut mine up into teeny tiny little bits because obviously I'm working in a teeny tiny little book. And so what I did was I put 2 copies per A4. So I got like two copies of it on the one page, and that was enough to sort of size it down to a nice little passporty size, kind of. My little trees are a touch bit too big, where I printed mine on sticker paper so that I could just sort of stick them in to my my December Daily. I'm also probably going to put them in my journal, I think, because I have the 2 copies. I may as well just put them in there as well. I toyed with the idea of Vlogmas. I started filming a little bit for Vlogmas, and then I had a whole heap of people come to my house for my sister-in-law's birthday party, which we hosted, and it was manic. There were kids running around everywhere. Papa just trying to cook a barbecue. It was just all a bit much. So I decided if that's how my December wants to start, maybe Vlogmas is not such a great idea. But I think if I'm going to do December Daily entries each day, I might try and film little bits and like snapshots to go with. I'm obviously not filming every entry in this book. Don't get that twisted. But I like the idea of sort of, if I was to do a collective of different days in one video, then I had have some sort of vlog footage to go with that, I guess, maybe. I was going to film, I did start filming, like working on some things, which you will probably see very soon. And the calendar went live yesterday, and thank you so much for the beautiful positive feedback on the koala calendar. And I've already had a few sales on my Etsy store for the charity version. All sales, all proceeds that I get from Etsy will go to the Port Macquarie Koala Hospital. They've raised a shockingly amazing amount of money, which they desperately need. I heard someone mention the koala got rescued by the lady taking her shirt off. Sadly, he did not make it. Lewis didn't make it. He was too badly burnt, and there was just nothing they could do. So he didn't make it, but there are so many koalas in their care at the moment that they are trying desperately to get back onto the path of health and to just heal our little furry baby bears back up. It's just heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. So I thought that was something that I could do, that I've never done anything like this before. And so when I was drawing it for you guys, I'm like, why shouldn't I put it up on Etsy and try and contribute some money to the foundation? That's something I can do. It's only a small thing, but small ripples make big. Is that it? Small pebbles make ripples? I don't know. Anyway, smaller things create a bigger movement. Anyway, so let's get started. On the weekend when I was out with hubby, I grabbed myself a nice biscuit tin. It had shortbread biscuits in it. I've taken all the biscuits out, but I grabbed this tin because it was just so beautiful from Target. And I'm going to put my like the things that I want to use in this book, because I have a lot of stuff, as you saw when I did my little intro video to December Daily. Let me move some of my watercolors out of the way because we're not watercoloring just yet. And I want to sort of add some of those into this tub so that I kind of have a bit more of a localized place for those things to go, instead of this giant Christmas thing that's behind me. I want to put a selection of stuff in here, because I think narrowing it down a bit will make it a lot easier for me to sort of gravitate towards, instead of having to dig through a huge box. I just want to put the stuff that I can see myself using within my tub. That's not doing the camera any justice. It's kind of having a skip. So I am going to do that. I don't think I need to film that bit for you because that is just boring. very, very boring. I have taken photos. I took photos today to document the first, and obviously in the chaos of it all, I tried to grab some photos. They're not fabulous, but it's all about getting those little moments. And obviously every day in December is not going to be amazeballs. Yesterday was not amazeballs, but it was very filled with family, and that's a nice way to start December. So I'm gonna get my selfie printer out, and I'm gonna make a collage in my Pick Stitch app to size my photos down really small. I took a selfie with my sister-in-law because it was her birthday, and I don't think I've actually taken one with Lena before. And so as she was leaving, I kind of ran outside and said, "Quick, selfie!" So I grabbed one with her to put in my journal. And obviously we have the elf has stayed another year in our house. Wasn't expecting that, but one of my teacup humans just would have been absolutely crushed if Ellie didn't return for another year. So that begins again. The crazy mischievousness and the magic is definitely coming back to the Diaz home. She's already here. She's already creating mischief. So that is something that we can document, and I think I put that on the social media, the pop culture references. Now, someone asked what EDC was. It was everyday carry. It's a term that gets thrown around in the planner community a lot, sometimes even the journal community, but I thought most people knew what that was. So I just put EDC because I didn't want to have to type out everyday carry because it would have messed up my spacing of things. But yeah, I love that it turned out so cute. I wasn't expecting the prompt list to look so adorable, but I kind of got carried away with myself, and before I knew it, it was all ready to go. So that's enough babbling from me. My battery is already flashing. Luckily, I come prepared with a spare, so let's switch batteries, get some ephemera into this tin, and get my December daily happening. We are going to do it this year, guys. We are going to do it. We are working small, so it's achievable, and we're just going to do it. And no excuses this year. None. We are going to keep on top of it. I'm literally talking to myself, but it's a pep talk for you guys too. If you have never finished a December daily, or you've never started one and you want to start one, we can do it.
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. And I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself.
bucketing down here at the moment, which is a blessing. Of course, we definitely need as much rain as possible, and hopefully it's going into the right areas. But I placed an order a little while ago now. I've been hanging out for it to come. This was with the brand durunaru.com, and I discovered them through a YouTuber, a booktuber actually, that I started watching their journal videos, or some of them. I'm not a massive bullet journal video watcher, but I liked watching all the videos, and so she had a discount code, so I went on and purchased a few things that I hadn't seen before, and this was before I had picked up all my stickers and things, so I did a little bit of damage. Things like the Sailor Moon sticky notes, which I absolutely loved. They also have the Instagram frame, which I thought was really cute. Another Sailor Moon inspired sticky note, which is really, I find it hard to find Sailor Moon inspired stationery that's not crazily overpriced, that still works in my journal. I also picked up these beautiful sort of ombre galaxy moons, and I know there's a couple of girls in here that are very into this kind of stuff, which is why I'm showing it. And the other sticky note for the gamer girls, I picked up a little Nintendo Switch type deal. I have a Nintendo Switch. It's not as cute as this. I want to get a skin for it, so I grabbed all those sticky notes, and I also picked up some stickers as well. So they gave me this little one as a gift, so it's kind of like little pixel bows. And then I picked up a few of the packs that they had for sale. I'm pretty sure my shipping was free in the end because I spent over the required amount. And so I picked up little cat stickers. Are they all the same? Oh my god, they are. But that is okay. They were so cute. So I may gift a couple away, especially to the girls who have started collecting stickers. But obviously these are, we're going to have to cut these. Yeah, because they're not kiss cut or anything, which is all good. It means the entire sheet will be used. And then there was these pink little lambs that were just too cute. I think these are all different from memory. Let me just cut them open. But I can definitely use some of these in my December daily because whoop, it's all about documenting your December. So, oh my god, they're all the same. Well, again, too cute. Multiple packs. I thought they were all different. Maybe I was just losing my marbles. So they're all the same, but that's okay. Again, I picked them because I love them, and so having multiples of them means that I can't hoard them. I picked up some Japan stickers for my Japan journal. And then I picked up the Sailor Moon sticker pack. Now I know this one's all different because they had all different types that you could pick from. It was like a grab bag kind of with all different styles. And so I grabbed, I can't remember which pack I actually picked in the end. I also really love the packaging. That will definitely end up in my journal. So there's lots of like little stickers in all different types, and these ones are peelable, so they're not, I'm not gonna have to hand cut those. There's like a big one. I can tell my daughter's gonna ask for some of these because she is also a Sailor Moon fan. Loved the scepter. I think I wanted to buy all of the packs, but I was trying to behave. And then all the Sailor Scouts in like almost like chibi form, which I love. So they are all there. Such a cute little store. I will order from them again, but I will also remember that when I'm buying stickers, they are all the same one. So I need to remember that fact. So if I really like something, it's all good. But their sticky note game is off the charts. There are some really beautiful epic sticky notes that they have that I've never seen in any other places, and I kind of want to start using them a bit more in my planners and journals. and so I picked a whole heap of them that I know will be much loved. I'm actually thinking of giving my nieces a couple, like a chunk from this, because I think they'll enjoy this in their little pack that I'm putting towards them, which I'm also going to do a video about, like DIY DIY-esque. I say that because there will be like things purchased to make some of these things, or ideas for gifting things that don't take a lot of money and can use your stash to sort of get through some tougher times. I know not everyone wants to spend heaps and heaps of money, or can't afford to spend heaps of money on things. So I was thinking about things that I am going to do for my nieces for Christmas, or ideas that you may want to do, or even just ideas for yourself. I mean, some of these aren't new, but I thought you probably hadn't thought of it. So yeah, there was a little break in my mini. I just saw the mail in the mailbox before it bucketed down with rain. So now I can get back to my video. I was procrastinating. The size is putting me off, but I will get through it. I'll put the link down below if you're interested in checking out any of their stuff. They have a really, really cute shop. Sticky notes, probably my favorite part about their entire shop. And obviously all the Sailor Moon goodies. I will order with them again, most definitely. Not sponsored. Basically was influenced by another influencer and went a bit ham.
Place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say.
Alright, I'm just have my journaling bits and pieces to do. I'm trying to be very, what's the word? Not getting too caught up in all the details, because this is a slow race. It is a slow walk. It's not a sprint, and I don't want to do all the things on all the days and then get completely burnt out, which is definitely something I seem to fall into the trap of happening. So I've got my little pictures. I've got a couple of photos still to go, but the Elf on the Shelf picture from the shopping center is going to be like a fill-in picture because it wasn't taken on the day, but I did want to have it in my journal. And this little one of the kids is from 7 years ago, and they don't know it yet because they're not home from school. I'm going to get them to recreate this photo so I can have it then and now. And that will be on today's. So this was yesterday's. I've colored in the little beetle pink to sort of represent my car. And you would have seen like the decorations and a little bit of my tree, so you can see where I'm coming from. And this obviously is a sneak peek of one of the Christmas illustrations in your collage sheets. I just had to use it because I was talking about the tree decorations, and just sort of putting in the bits and pieces from the December daily, and fitting in some of the photos from the day yesterday, and just adding all those little bits and pieces in. So all I really have left to do is to sit down and add some journaling. I think I may come in with some of my acrylic gouache in that mint color, because I don't want to have just plain white paper on some of these pages. So I might put a wash of that mint in there somewhere, maybe even the light blue, not quite sure. But I just need to add my journaling bits and pieces, and then that is day 1 done, and then I can move on to day 2. I haven't taken enough photos today yet, obviously, because I've been working on collage sheets and doing this video, but I will definitely grab some today, grab some of hubby. And the reason we look so tired here is hubby and I was up until 1:30 in the morning, sort of decorating everything and getting the welcome breakfast all sorted out and tidying everything up for when we had company over. So the next day we looked absolutely buggered, because we were. And so I think I am going to pop like my pen, because this is my normal one, there's no pockets or anything on it. I think I'm going to put my little maroon Kaweco ballpoint in here. And I also have a Hobonichi charm coming from Etsy that I searched high and low for, that I might put onto the actual elastic, because I don't have anything on there. I'm also going to make some like paper clips with some of the Christmas ribbon that I had in my stash, but I'm not going to do that today. But I do want to add that sort of to the pages, or even staple some sort of ribbons to the sides to give it more texture and things. But we're only on day 1, so like I said, it's a very slow process. We're not racing. I'm not trying to rebuild the wheel. I'm not trying to do all the things. I also don't want to bust my book. Like literally, this is day 1 and I've already got like all these tip-ins and things, but that's because I want to include so much on the pages. But now that I've got my prompts out of the way, I'll be very careful not to put in too many photographs. But I had a little bit of a backlog and obviously took quite a few pictures of decorations and things, but it'll be fine. We're okay. How are you going? How is day 1 going for you? I'm going to make a thread in the Facebook group for December daily chat and photographs. That way, if you are following along with everyone, or if you're doing the prompts, definitely work that into the thread. That'd be great. So I did like snap a photo or decoration that I love, so I kind of put a couple of the decorations, so that was going to be number 1 for me here. And I actually might get one of my highlighters and highlight that so that I know as I go along I can make sure that I have done that part about it, because I really want to try and get as many of the prompts done. I even want to do some of the journaling and the ephemera and stuff. I just think it'll be a really cute idea. And I think Happy Mail, I may put some of the stickers. I mean, I could count the stickers and stuff like that, but That's not really happy mail, is it? Is it really? No, I don't think so. Anyway, that is it for today's video. I have to now go and stare at all my files and draw a little bit more, make some more tea, put some music on, and get the last of the collage sheet madness underway. Ooh, which I'll probably take photos of because it's definitely part of my day. And start journaling that. Like I said at the start of this video, December, there will be 1 video a week for the month of December instead of 2. I did it that way so that you would have content all month instead of me taking 2 weeks off around Christmas time. I thought I would just give you 1 video a week so that you continually had content. So the next video will be collage sheet week, and then you won't get another video to the following Wednesday. So every Wednesday will be when the next videos go up throughout December so that I can have a much needed break and time with my family. Hubby gets time off while their business shuts down. It's a family owned business, so he has a limited amount of time free, and we kind of try and spend as much time together as a family because it's really the only time that we have a large chunk of time together, and the kids are off school, so I kind of want to take advantage of that. And so 4 videos, well, it was technically 5 because the first was Sunday, which is when this video is meant to go up, but obviously I got a bit sidetracked with family and calendar and all that sort of stuff. But every Wednesday for the rest of the month will be when your videos go up, and that will be great for me to just sit back and relax. I also need to finish working on your gift guide as well, the Christmas gift guide, or just the, you know, creative presents for creatives. Anyway, I'm babbling. I need more tea. It's raining again. Oh, it's so good to hear that sound. It's so good to hear that sound. Have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.